Hark ho, behold and listen.
I'm not a hoe.
I don't know. I have it on good authority. You're one of the many in and out of that random arisen's bedchamber, bit of gossip.
You don't know that. I hear they only associate with female pawns.
God, I love that pawns just spill the tea constantly.
But only the same tea.
Like, I swear one day we're gonna get one in, give it the hand sign, we're like, keep this to yourself, but my master is absolutely...
hung like a horse. He has done some things.
Quite frankly, I am relieved to be here right now.
He let the sister of the elf person be caught by an ogre for like 12 days. Like, can you imagine that? I bet you wouldn't do anything like that.
So, you know how you've been long hankering for better equipment, you know? Everything's kind of... it's not falling your way.
Yeah.
So I've gone out of my way and spent my hard-earned arisen gold on a little supplicant pawn like yourself, and I think you're going to be really pleased.
I literally exist within this game to make your life easier.
And that's why I've decided to reward you with an increase in protection.
Okay. Oh yeah, that looks like a really protective loincloth.
Ah, yes, it's called the old iron loincloth, which is also now your nickname.
It's centered around the important areas to protect.
Because you have gained like 300 defense from this endeavor.
I actually, that might help a lot. I have been dying a lot, I find.
You are now a proper barbarian.
Please don't give them an upskirt.
Who wants me to angle the camera down? Who hands up? Hands up!
Don't do it.
Can you let around like... you see what I have?
Oh my god. I'm so reflective of the sun. It's so hard to look at me.
Alright, here, take my bloody tokens.
All of them.
Ring of Triumph. I'm excited. So, let's figure this out.
This
Let's
is
find
a
this
triumph.
out. Alright. Status.
Okay.
My health is 1031, and my stamina is 915, and my carry weight is 49.45. And
Okay.
now I shall put on this ring, and we will compare. For my health is now 1,150.
A good bit more
My
stamina.
stamina is now 1,015, and my max encumbrance hasn't changed. Oh no, 5 more! God damn!
So it's like 100 health, like 100 stamina, and like 5 weight. That's pretty solid.
Yeah, that is phenomenal. Like, that is genuinely phenomenal. That is exciting.
Yeah.
That is great.
That is early farm worthy, that is.
Yes, that is get hold of immediately. Okay, look, I will admit that currently...
You see, I think there's going to be rumors about you, Master.
New bonds for what lies ahead.
And also did that to me.
There is a theme, unplanned theme in the army, in the ranks today.
Is it perhaps skin?
Look, the more skin we can apply to the
Or
enemy,
fur.
the more they shall tremble at our brazen braveness.
I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my
Please,
strength.
Redder, please show and explain to me what the most effective stance to recover your strength is.
Well, it depends on how long you're going to be, Master.
Yeah, like, why is it contextual to how long she has? Is there, like, more
Well,
time-intensive
I guess
stances?
if you're going to be like 15 seconds, there's no point in sitting down. If you're going to be like an hour, you might as well lay down and have a proper rest.
I wouldn't call lying down a stance.
I mean, it sort of is.
I mean, that means I adopt a really good stance every night.
Your legs are in a specific position.
All right, little Sven, I found the Queen's love letter to her Phasius.
Little Svenis.
Let's read about your mother's love life together.
I feel like his head is really small compared to most of his armor.
You might be wondering about how we're getting on, but you should be more worried about how your mother's getting on, if you know what I'm saying.
Also, is it just me or does his outfit really remind you of the hat that we got?
I do quite like his clothes.
It's nice clothes.
I love that I can either show him or go,
You can just tell him.
"'Twas a love letter."
'Twas lovely.
There you go.
Wait, so I guess the idea is to give her control of this country in some way, him control of that country, and if they're in love, then maybe they marry and they have control of everything?
That does seem to be the end game here. And the Arisen isn't so much like they're particularly upset with the Arisen. It just really goes against that goal because we're by de facto the ruler, as is the custom of this country.
Yeah, so that he might rule. That was what I was thinking. I guess maybe the theory is if the Arisen is dead, then there won't be another Arisen for a while. So they need a ruler in the meantime. Jesus, the Old English is heavy with this one. Mayhap I ought pretend I ne'er heard that.
Oh yeah, we should really escort like the diplomat. He's still
yeah,
just waiting in the freaking border. Like he's
look, he's clearly safe as long as he's at the border checkpoint. So
that's really bad.
There's also a phantom Oxcart that we could do first.
Look,
or the temple that rose out of the sea, perhaps that we just sort of.
Oh, the temple that maybe the temple that rose out of the sea
that we just quietly walked away from. By the way,
yeah, it came out. She was like, "I'm gonna go. All right, I'm gonna be brave. Fuck you, Jensen, or whatever your old racist man name was." And we're like, "We'll be right behind you tomorrow."
We do want to have a look at the elf village first. So.
We are very keen on restoring the magic to the elves. They're good people. They say things like
and I want soil.
All right, what do you think? Raid the underwater temple or escort politician? What are we thinking?
You can't ask that question.
What do you think?
As if there is more than one correct answer.
What sounds like the play, my dude?
Well, the thing is, I think the answer to this is the exact reason that this guy has been left here for so long, and it's because there are just so many more interesting options.
Come on, Skin Patrol. All right, look, are you in favor of Cotton being barbarian cat, or do you want to be like battle plate cat?
I'm good with barbarian cat, but I think if we're going barbarian cat, I need to be thicker. Can we make me thicker?
What, you wanna do a metamorphosis scroll and get you
yeah, I want to get thicker.
Get you beefed.
If we're gonna show my beef, I need to have some beef.
As much as I agree that the temple is alluring, on the off chance that something in there causes like
it could be yeah.
I want the guy safely in.
You're not wrong.
In the town first.
This guy could be important as uninteresting as the concept of escorting an Oxcart a third of the way across the map is.
And we just made it safely without being attacked. Ta-da. Oh my god.
Imagine if you're just like riding on like the bus and you fall asleep and you wake up and there's just like wild dogs like riding, like attacking the bus.
And the bus driver turns around like, well, you're gonna kill them or we're not going anywhere.
Yes, throw it off the cliff. I love that the wolves just let you take them. He's not even struggling. He's just like, yes, wolf-like hug.
Well, he's just a little doggy at heart,
Now here's a welcome sign. The checkpoint border town. Why did you just ramp off that ox?
Well, how many opportunities do you have to ramp off an ox?
This one?
Yeah, it is. I do see your point. You are a bit spindly to pull off that look.
It does. Yeah.
Like, if you're ripped, it looks fantastic to be like the beast cloth loin. Whereas you're a little bit like cosplay at a convention. And you're just not built for the...
And it would be sort of funny if I was like a human skin person, but like being a beast rid just looks like it's like, I'm a barbarian.
So funny.
I'm squishy.
Look, all right, it costs 40,000 gold. You're going to wear that for a while, and you're going to like it. I'm going to see if my main bro sorcerer, Mr. Murden's, got anything else to say to me.
What's up, Murden?
Who is your daughter?
Yeah, I feel like any next step to that would just be finding his daughter, but I feel like we have to do that naturally somehow.
Maybe his daughter is also a powerful sorcerer?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is we need to find another powerful sorcerer in another part of the country. Or maybe they're in... Batal? Did he say they were in Vermund?
And he said far away.
Could be a volcanic island anyways, actually. Maybe he sent her to the slave camp that we were at.
All right, sirs, let's do this thing.
We've been waiting approximately 4 weeks.
We've been camping here. Like, we basically live here.
About time you showed up. Really?
A quiet day is a welcome one.
What? What? Why did it sound like he just turned around, sat down, leaned back, and then put his hands behind his back before saying that?
So perplexed. And he just stares us down as he walks off. Seems pretty chill, guys. Maybe we should just continue?
Why is the Oxcart like sideways?
Why are you drifting? What are you doing? No, this is going to be a really cool move, right? We're going to fly down this hill. We're going to curve around this road.
God, I love Tokyo Drift Oxcart Edition.
Tokyo. Oh.
It's all about my family of oxes.
Who's there? Who's ambushing us? Admit it.
Foul brigand.
That was really
why did he say that?
Foul brigand.
Foul brigand.
That guy was ready for this. He's been preparing to get attacked on the road. In the mirror, just foul.
They've actually organized this between the two of them. It's just sort of a play.
Look at us!
Yeah.
Yeah, this is me and my team. What of it?
Yeah, this is a party.
What of it, Bagel? What of it?
This is a group of people for sure.
I I love that somehow I've ended up the most modestly dressed.
Yeah, I didn't expect that to be the end result of this.
Oh, take a side. Do we believe the guards are actually secretly queen, or is he upset?
I think it's more likely that the guards are queen, because what does he have to gain from lying to us about that? Because, like, even if he's here to kill the noble, he would still have to fight us afterwards.
Just gently zapped him. He's like, time out. You would betray me?
Yeah, I would, honestly. And we're his cousin. And he looks like the Prince of Persia. And he looks like a bad guy. He's got a bad guy mustache.
He does have a bad guy. I mean, anyone that goes, foul! Also, why did one of his men sadly walk across
Foul!
camera and exit?
It's like, uh-oh, we've been found. Time to slowly exit stage left.
We didn't even kill them.
Follow after me if you can. Succeed, and I'll share the truth of all of this.
Why did you just say that like that?
Did he just say, chase me?
And if you succeed, I'll tell you everything. Wait, but what about the noble guy? We're just leaving him here?
No, he went with him.
What?
We ran after him too.
So we're slower than the nobleman?
I'm really confused.
What's happening?
Just, what the, excuse me?
Oh, cool, hidden goblin.
Was he hiding in the beetle?
Crouching tiger, hidden goblin.
Oh, they're like hidden in the, that's actually really cool.
They're in the bushes, yeah, they like lie down in the ground. Oh, nice. Goblin mines.
The laugh after, like,
Well, he did a sick kick on
he did do a sick kick. Oh my god, this is terrifying. This is so amazing.
Just
What?
don't stop walking in bushes. It's like wild Pokemon encounters.
It literally is. Any moment now, we're...
just exclamation mark and then plop.
We've already had a little peruse through here, but now it's... Oh, now this break.
But now there's holes.
You became separated from your pawn.
Interesting.
See?
So purposeful
and we thought this
separating
was
from the
just going to
pawn?
be a routine little political escort. It's all good.
Why is his shield up? Okay, it's not for us.
Yeah, there's just a couple of hobgoblins in this cave. Just a
Two.
Just a little few.
Hoy there.
Whoa, as well, but the flaw was repaired.
But it wasn't there yet. It wasn't broken. Maybe because the things get repaired over time in this game, it's just implying that we took a while. So you've left him alone to go to the city after all of that. And we didn't even kill the guards that were going to betray him.
I think we just need to assume that it'll all work out in the end. I think we just need a good old dose of positive
And I
things.
also have to wonder what would have happened if you did kill him and then you sided with the guards. Like, would they have just attacked you later?
I think that probably condemns him to death. It is a fun one. It's like, hey, do you want to side with 3 nameless guards or this cool new mercenary character you just met? Oh.
Well,
Like,
that's the thing,
honestly,
it's one of those
probably
things where, like,
should
if
have
it-
been the mercenary that's the
Yeah.
bad one, because at least that's like,
That's what I'm saying. It's like it's complete video game logic to have you side with him, because it's like 3 genuine guards who originally hired you for this mission. He sucked you out to be a part of this, or a guy you met in a tavern one time.
Oh, I'm gonna maelstrom them. Oh,
I believe it.
I'm gonna
It's
maelstrom
gonna be a
them.
bit. You're gonna get there.
Oh, I'm gonna maelstrom them. Just you wait. Oh, I'm excited. Here we go.
Oh, there you go.
Come on.
Come on. God, that takes
Come
an
on.
hour. But it's worth it. Oh, they're gone. Oh, they're fucked. It's just an insta-kill. Anything small just can't survive
Oh,
that.
their corpses are still going round.
That's what I'm saying. Like, anything that isn't, like, massive enough to not get caught up in it just dies. Huh, not bad. What? It's a fucking tornado. What do you mean, not bad?
Oh, that's such a cool spell, man.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Is your shoulder okay?
His voice really doesn't match his face, and yeah, I mean, his hand is broken, I think. Oh, don't mind me. I got my hand stuck in my breastplate by accident earlier. I can't get it out.
Yeah, he's just trying to play it off. Like, oh, I'm just, this is my recuperation pose.
He sort of has the Giga Chad face now that I'm looking at him closer
He
up.
does a little bit, yeah.
I love when people have conversations with the Arisen in this game because we don't talk at all. So it's just like people talking to themselves while we stand there.
Okay, so I assume the guys were going to murder him on the road and frame us for it.
Yeah, then even if they die, that completes their objective.
Oh, just the Queen Regent.
I think it's because we're the Arisen.
Well, Raghnall,
I mean,
buddy, look,
about that.
I got something to tell you. Oh, maybe I don't have something to
My
tell you.
good friend.
Oh, I do have something to tell you.
Imagine jumping to that conclusion without someone talking to you, though. Wait a minute, you are the Arisen? I'm so perplexed by the existence of this temple thing.
Hey guys, I'm here. I'm ready.
Like, why did it just... Is she waiting with her foot perched on an egg?
At any moment.
She just wants to squish it.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my clothes.
That's actually true to real life. I have often just like accidentally stepped in like wet patches of road and then there's water in your socks and then it just like ruins you for the day.
That is the 4th time.
Have you never stepped in water?
Based on him saying that. Like, it's actually quite creepy, if I'm honest with you.
I don't believe you.
Have you ever been in a rift? Do you recognize bright lights and glowing hands?
No.
Oh god, someone's controlling him with the god sway. Because we've been in this cave before, so we need to find what's changed that now allows it to connect to the risen... Ow!
I've got it! Get down! How dare you!
That was incredible!
Nobody attacks the master.
That's so funny with you not wearing that outfit! A lot of saurians. Were they just living here before it raised?
Yeah, they were. Because this is where they were saying that the guy went into the cave and he angered them, and that was why they were attacking the town again.
Good job they only sent the basic saurians to attack the town, and not these poison and rock saurians.
It was just the higher up ones. You know they get rarer as you get deeper down. Such a complex cave system you have here.
It's all a bit wet.
Well, I would hope so.
Oh, we made it. Seafloor Shrine.
Seafloor Shrine.
Where are the extras?
Oh, the guards. That's a good question. Did they die? There's no way they died, right?
I don't think so.
Surely they would be marked at the very least.
Yeah, their little quest markers are gone.
Was there like a quest update when we got to the shrine or something? Everyone coming. Go on, we've already cleared the way, lads.
Why do they just stop sometimes?
Maybe they just actually don't go past it. Like they look like they just don't want to go past the arch. I suppose that works.
I absolutely every game should have the ability to just...
Oh, for sure. Just move NPCs where you want them. I mean, it would if this is happening, because there's no way you're supposed to do what you're doing right now.
No, I know, but if they weren't going to come with, they would be like, this is as far as we go. You handle it.
Yeah, that's also what I would expect. But maybe they just said that the first time and they don't do it again, and we just weren't paying attention or something. This very much seems like a just do it and it'll work itself out when you hit a checkpoint or something thing to me. Or like, if you save the villager, it's not like they're going to be like, how dare you have done that?
Yeah, but the quest involves going with her, so if she's not here...
Unless this isn't the missing villager, is that irrelevant to the shrine? Because they didn't mention the shrine in the slightest, did they? They just mentioned that there was a villager missing. Is this completely unrelated, and that's why they're not following us this way? Are these separate quests in your quest log?
Yeah, they are.
Then yeah, I bet you that we just happen to overlap timings on two completely different things.
Oh yeah, Stormwind Cave and Seafloor Shrine are two different things.
Yeah, this is a shrine that we found in the cave.
So the village will be like over here.
It's completely unrelated.
So she's probably like, yeah.
Incredible.
So she's probably like, what the fuck?
They aren't programmed to know this area exists, probably. Why are you doing this? I don't think you have to carry her the whole way back.
Yeah, but it's not that much slower than just walking.
I mean, it sort of is.
Well, it is now. I've thrown her in the pit, but that wasn't intended.
Well, no, but you have to go up multiple times to get back, which involves throwing her multiple times.
Why is it so violent?
Because it's meant to be a tool of violence, not a tool of throwing your friends around.
I can't, but I'm so glad we realized that before we manually dragged her to the end of this entire Seafloor Cavern dungeon.
There had to be something, so that just makes sense. Wait, I think the others teleported back because we went too far from them, didn't they?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, she's the important one.
Hey, you're okay. It's okay.
Oh, it's Pilot Helmet. Wait, why did he come back to the cave after being told off for going to the cave? Isn't he just gonna come back here again? Like, why is he doing this?
Yay, I'm saved! Oh, I can't believe that. What a kooky mix-up that almost was.
It was so silly.
I just dragged her to, like, the final chamber in this underwater temple, and she's like...
It's like a boss, and she just dies.
Like, what the fuck are you doing, Risen?
I am offering you as a tribute.
So many saurians in a cave that is literally about 20 feet from the village. I mean, just roll a boulder, guys.
Genuinely just collapse the entrance.
Well done, everyone. Are the guards back?
Yeah. This is where they were, I think, right?
There they are. Okay.
Yeah, they were around here, so I guess we just got in range of them. I guess they're like, oh, you've got the hostage. We can leave now.
God, I love this. Okay, pause. We won't do the exciting underwater Risen Temple thing yet.
First, we have to rescue this beast.
Where are you going, Ulrika?
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Now that it's done, I'm getting out of here. I hate you all.
Why?
Bye.
Why should there be a penalty of exile? You saved someone's life. I don't understand.
Because some villagers went with them, despite Jonas saying, nah.
There's no need for that. You disobeyed me, but it fucking worked, so I guess I can't complain.
The village by becoming its chief. Jonas is just like, I'm finished.
Can you just offer that?
I assume Jonas.
But Jonas didn't even say anything about it.
Well, they had a chat, so I assume he's pre-agreed.
Did they? Because he's looking at him like, you bitch.
So now she's the chief of this village.
But she had to leave the other city because they were trying to like frame her for shit and like. But surely this is just another position of note.
Yeah, but this is a different village, so it's fine.
Yeah, no one will recognize her. I mean, last time it was a dragon. I don't think you can do much to stop that if it happens here. Also, it
wasn't
did also happen here.
It wasn't just a dragon. Like,
it was the dragon, to be fair.
So, like, I mean, she did her best, and she still repelled
Not a
it.
whole lot of people died, I guess. I'm fast.
All right, so
let's try this again.
Risen Water Temple, anyone?
How did that happen at the exact same time?
So funny. Because obviously the Saurians attacking is like a 3-stage thing.
Like, we literally came back from the temple. yeah, it makes sense now. It's just so funnily timed. Like, the temple came up and we walked towards the town and they were having an argument about it. What
is happening there?
Who are you? Are you okay down there?
I feel like if I jump down, it's gonna go.
No. I'm sure it's a friend.
Oh.
So you don't even need to jump down.
Oh.
Another.
It is a friend.
Oh, okay. You didn't even know who we were.
I'm glad we worked that out without, doing glorious battle.
Oh, hi, Matthias.
Founder of the Kingdom of Vermund.
Ah.
Whoa. Put it in reverse, park it.
What?
The founder of Vermund is a beastrant.
That's a good point, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose it's an arisen as well, in theory.
Oh! So that crystal that they're making the Godsway out of is crystallized arisen soul fragments.
Yeah.
So no wonder it processes to let you control pawns.
And that's why they keep trying to kill arisen.
That's so interesting.
And I guess it's the same thing as how, like, the dragon souls turn into, like, the dragon blood turns into the crystals that they have, too.
Okay, the dragon's not the watching one, but it implies the watching one is more powerful than the dragon.
More powerful than the dragon?
Is there another player?
Player 2?
Has entered the game?
The main pawn is the true enemy. He's giving us a blade?
Dude, I'm a sorcerer. Give me an archer staff.
Purest dragon blood? I mean, I think I would like that. That sounds cool.
Oh, yeah, if it's a great sword.
Batali magics to draw for... Okay, so you need to fix the sword.
Can we go back to that dwarf again? Look, buddy, I know...
It turns out it's the same regalia sword.
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's so cool.
Oh, that's got to be like a legendary fighter weapon or something.
I'm just like, what do I do with this?
I bet you that's probably one of those things that will help us with our claim to the throne.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
It did say his servants and undead keep watching over him. They might not be as understanding. Dulled God's Bane Blade.
We need to undull that blade.
So now we have just a new God's Way. But surely we don't want a new God's Way. We are the Arisen. We don't need one. We're trying to disable the fake dude's God's Way.
Well, I think the idea is if we have one, we can test things.
That's a big fucking hand.
That is a really big fucking hand. At least it's not attached to anything.
What? It goes like into the rock? Why would there just be a random hand? Why would there be just a random hand?
It does occur to me this raised out of the ground, so it might have been attached to something before that.
What?
Okay.
What?
You know, the sword is the key to the elevator of the sky.
Yeah.
So where are we going?
I do not know, but also, where are you?
I think on the ground floor from the mini-map. Or I'm above already, waiting.
I really hope not.
You know me, master.
That's incredible. Where is this taking us?
You know, the tower room.
What is this?
Are we just, like, going back to the surface?
I don't know. I would have thought the sword wouldn't work for that until we, like, get it fixed up.
And also, wasn't there, like, a secondary exit from that area because there was a door with a back break? I thought we'd be leaving through that, not this.
Where is this? I think is the more pertinent question.
I think it's still part of the same building. We just went from the cave part to the above water part.
Oh, yeah. I bet it is the above water part.
It's like just a massive structure. And this is actually what the above water part looked like, was like a tilted castle. Oh, yeah, there. You can see outside from here.
Oh, yeah, it's nighttime. That's why it looks a little bit...
This looks like a prime location for there to be some sort of boss fight. Like, just in this general tilted castle aesthetic.
Yeah, it's almost concerning me that we're not being attacked by something unspeakable.
I thought that might happen as well when we dropped into the pit, the circle with the red guy that wanted to talk to us and became a sword.
I don't really know if we even have a goal here, if it's just exploring.
Well, I was about to say that, but then I just remembered that we used the sword that he gave us to go up the fancy-ass elevator, so surely there's a reason for that. But I guess we don't have, like, a quest objective here either?
No, we don't. Is that Vernworth over there? No, that's...
No, that's Batal.
Hell is that?
Oh, what?
Clid?
That's a good question.
Cleodna? What?
Well, there's one on the left. Sigurd.
Sigurd?
Wait, Luz is the trickster person. Isn't Sigurd the dragon, the spear hand?
That's a really good point.
So then who's... Is Cleodna the archer? But why are they marked?
Why are they marked?
Does that have to do with the sword we were just given? Did it give us information? Because they weren't before that.
But why only Mark 3?
I guess because they unlocked vocations in theory, right? Because they're the only ones that would actually fully unlock them.
That's so interesting.
Did that happen because of what we just did, or was that there before?
We would have noticed if that was on the map, like, any appreciable amount of time before now.
It definitely wasn't there, like, 2 hours ago, because it wasn't there when we visited the Oracle before going to here.
What's the condition for someone appearing? I'm going to assume they are vocation unlockers?
Yeah.
Not maesters.
Yeah, but then also warfarer?
Because the only vocations that we have to unlock are Mystic Spearhand, Trickster, and Magic Archer, right?
But what about warfare? Where does that come from then? Because that's not marked.
Yeah, that's another great question.
Unless maybe you get that for like getting level 9 in every other vocation or something like that.
Yeah, logically, 10 vocations. You start with 4. 2 are sorcerer and fighter that you get by warrior that you get by weapons, which leaves 3 hybrids ignoring warfarer. So maybe at this stage in the story, it just goes, hey, this is where they are. Go get your vocation. So I am 99.9% sure that Cleodna is Magic Archer.
Like that feels guaranteed.
That's awesome.
But I assume that also means if you know that they're there beforehand, you can probably just go there beforehand.
Yeah, I mean, we have 2 of them already, don't we?
That's so interesting.
Oh, I see. Does this give us a path?
Oh, and it just connects through. Yeah, because it's just, you can see the land. It goes all the way down.
Yeah, that connects us back to there. That's why, because it means we can just go straight to the lab as opposed to having to teleport or anything.
Yeah, that's really
useful. I suppose we then do.
And that gives us a Harv teleport, which is not a far way away from Back Batal itself, too, because it's already a port crystal there. And I guess this explains why there's a port crystal in Harv of all places, because it didn't really seem important before this rose out of the ground.
Yes, that's actually a really good point. All right, completely legal and lawful infiltrating.
If you don't read the sign, then you don't even know you're trespassing.
Exactly. If you are not aware of the law you're breaking, are you even breaking it?
Exactly.
It's a pretty strong argument, man. You should be a lawyer man person.
So I guess this would make like a dragon slaying blade in theory?
Hopefully.
The best Godsway. Oh, we'll have a better Godsway.
Yeah, maybe that's how we do it. Our Godsway's better than his Godsway.
But surely that'll just make our pawns hate us. Oh, you need Worm's Life Crystals? What if we were to give these to you and then you let us deliver it to him, which we will definitely do? Oh, we've already looted the entire laboratory, don't worry.
Yeah, we have already liberally gone after this laboratory. Damn.
Oh.
Almost.
Regrets of fairy stone purchases?
Yeah. Oh, he recommends that you ask the Oracle for advice if you intend to seek out lesser dragons, which are a step above drakes, yeah.
Because it's your objective.
Yeah, it goes drakes, then lesser dragons, so...
Who decides this? Is there like a council?
Oh, I still want to go over there.
I feel like we should, but I feel like that's a separate adventure.
Yeah, that's when we start doing the Sarah stuff again.
To be fair, we can do soon. Like, we could go do that now. It just means we probably won't be doing the drake hunting. Though, to be fair, there could be drakes on the way to that. Maybe we shouldn't be actively hunting drakes so much as just doing it as a side.
Yeah, but the chance to fight a lesser dragon is really exciting. Why are you always just sat here looking sad?
Because she's so sad that her husband pretends to be a beggar. How has that been the result of him realizing that she was aware that he was...
She wanted him to actually have a real job, so I think he's embarrassed their secrets out, so he's just doing a normal thing now.
But why does he care?
3 onyx and 900 XP? God, it really did take us a while to crack that little...
It was so pointless, too.
Oh my god. Alright, Phantom Oxcart. It needs to be like sunset. Is it going to be some sort of big... wraith, maybe? Probably.
I don't think an Oxcart can be pulled by a wraith. That'd be really weird.
I think we may have found our Phantom Oxcart.
What?
Okay.
Is he trafficking people?
Yeah. Oh, pawns.
Oh, pawns to Batal.
But can't they just teleport to the Riftstones?
But they would need someone to call them through the Riftstone, which would be us. But then why are they sending the pawns? What use do people have for them if they're not arisen, really? Are they just being used? Are they? Oh, it's probably for like the prison camp, I guess?
Come back here, you little shit.
Hop on them. Oh, never mind.
I really was about to.
I don't know where they are, but here's a document he gave me for some reason. And I feel like let him go isn't really that bad. He's just having some rough times.
Yeah, you know what? And it's some gold.
And it's 5,000 gold.
And it is 5,000 gold, that's the thing. Maybe I have to cast it, and then once it's fully cast...
And then that just gets replaced with a maelstrom when you open it up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty good.
So does that mean that you can raw cast maelstrom without using the first one?
Initially, Spellhold was like, eh... But now knowing there's ultimate spells that don't get sped up. So if I just do this...
Now that I understand that, I think you can also just cast regular Maelstrom without using the charged one. That means you can start a fight by manually casting, then instantly release a second one. Yeah, that's insanely good.
That's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, I feel like what you do. Oh, that's what you do. You store a tornado. You apply a flare. Okay. Why?
No, other way round. You store a flare because you want the tornado to be in full swing when the flare is applied because the tornado lasts longer
I
than the flare.
suppose. I just imagine that it would be much harder to cast a maelstrom in combat, whereas you could store one beforehand at least.
Or wait, we're missing the even juicier part of this. Forget Maelstrom. We just manually cast flare, then instantly cast flare, and have 2 flares being funneled and detonating.
Surely it replaces it. Like, could you not just normally cast multiple flares?
Well, I guess maybe. Though I suppose it would be slightly slower.
But I feel like if you have a tornado, maybe just casting multiple flares into a fully active tornado is probably pretty good.
I did not take to being a mage straight away.
That's true, but I'm not currently a mage.
You're a mage for like a day.
Oh my god, I'm actually talking... Yeah, but it's still... Isn't that cool that there's context actually voiced lines for my switching around vocations?
Yeah, that's amazing. Like, the amount of pawn chatter, like, there's so much more endearing than the first game.
Like, that is such a crazy specific voice line.
Then again, we spent the entire time in the first game wandering around with our highest pitched little pawn.
Oh, we were also playing as Shrek.
I still need to understand why we have specifically Beren's childhood home. Who is Beren?
Yeah,
I'm going to find out who Beren is, actually.
No, don't do it. I like how we've got one that's just question. We've got multiple that are just question marks.
Beren.
B-E-R-N?
Oh! On my adventures, you know, like when I got the elf person captured and stole the beggar's clothes. This guy was an absolute badass of a warrior that wanted me to find him an apprentice and some weapons, and he was chilling like right at the start here, Beren's tent. There we go. And we just kind of missed
could he be like the warrior guy then?
That's what I assumed, but I did the thing for him. I got him an apprentice, I got him the swords, and then a bit later on, there was like an attack that he had to help defend from here, and then one of his guys got injured, and he was like, oh, they're going to blame me for this, because I'm a beastren, and they're going to fire me. And then that's the last it kind of happened, and now he just says generic NPC stuff, and he's just wandering around here. So maybe there's something here now that I have context of him that actually is relevant. Maybe I could take back to him, or
I wonder if warfare can use spell hold and then switch weapon and switch back type stuff.
That would be very cool.
Like, imagine using another class to get a guaranteed knockdown, switching off and launching off a tornado you prepped 5 minutes ago.
Oh,
hello.
Okay, Cotton.
He's got a big sword.
Look at him.
Yeah, he does give big warrior vibes. He also reminds me a lot of the guy who said he was the founder of Beren.
It wasn't your fault, Beren.
'Twould seem I'm done in the flower bed. Well, I don't blame you. It's a pretty nice field. Oh. Okay. You're not kidding, huh? Why did you have to warn us? Intercept.
All right, 1, 2. Yes!
Oh, nice. Except, you know, the stamina problem, so now we just can't follow it up at all.
Except the stamina problem.
So it might be that tornado and that is the better combo.
Oh no, goblins. Oh god.
Poor goblins. They should not have arrived.
I feel so bad. Oh.
Poor guys.
That's unfortunate. Oh, the goblins just got thrown against the wall.
Alright, now let's see how good this... Well, I mean, we won't really see because it'll have, like, no health left, I guess.
Oh.
It's sad. Yeah, that seemed like it would have done a lot if it got full tornado time.
Yeah.
I think that's got to be a good combo.
This is the apprentice I found for him in...
He's not wearing any armor, and he doesn't have a big sword.
I didn't say it was a good one.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yes, me too!
I could not be more glad, my friend.
We can't... You can a little bit closer.
Oh, okay, my bad. Carefully not to step on the flowers. Incredible!
What is happening?
That's a great idol voice line.
Oh, okay.
They're like a campsite we can go to nearby, I guess.
Where would he be? I assume in his childhood home?
That would make sense.
It's just weird that there's just a single house here, and it happens to be him.
Him.
Oh my god,
well,
dude!
You had an upgrade.
I mean, I'll be honest with you.
No wonder you gave us your sword as well. Can I have that?
Like
Can
what?
I use that? Please tell me I can have that.
Dude gave up the vermin like standard armor for this. I mean, yeah, fair enough. I'm not, what are you upset for?
This is just my personal armor. You see, it has an emblem of my face for a belt.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, you've heard about that. I wonder if that happening has to do with the timing of him moving on to his next stage then.
Oh, Beren.
Well, that's funny because I don't have a heart.
Oh. I really thought it was about to be an ultimate technique and it is a bunch of flowers.
Sorry, is he hitting on you?
I hope so. Oh.
Yes!
Oh.
Yes! And also your armor and sword. Champion's Fable. Oh, that's totally a warrior thing.
Who the hell are you, Stanley?
Stanley,
Go away.
get the
This
hell
is
out
a
of
moment.
here.
Jesus.
Stanley, you can't walk into this man's childhood home without permission. So maybe we'll get more of him eventually, but that seems,
All right.
that's exciting.
A tome detailing an exceptional ability
Arc
warriors.
of Might?
Use it to learn Arc of Might.
Do it, do it, do it.
But the thing is, it did pop up when I got Maelstrom of, you've done it, you've learned the Sorcerer Meister's teachings. So
Yeah.
maybe Bolide isn't a Meister thing, maybe Bolide is just...
What if it's a mage thing instead of a sorcerer thing?
Unless, I know it's in the game because it was in one of the trailers, so it's somewhere, Bolide is a thing.
What if it's a mage thing?
Don't be ridiculous.
I just mean there's at least one more magic meister in the game. Show me Arc of Might.
Arc of Might. Every ounce of the user's
Every
strength into an
ounce.
almighty blow.
All of the stamina.
All the user's stamina.
Jesus, look at that charge time. Oh, I think I need that. I think I need that right now. Holy crap.
That's incredible.
That is
wow. That's so cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, look at that. God, I love this game.
Oh, is he just... Oh, yeah, he's with us. I just had this blank moment where I forgot he was with us, and I just saw him walk through the door.
I hear you're using my technique.
Just like, why are you at the vocation hall, Beren? I see you've checked out Arc of Might.
Oh, yes. All yes. All yes.
All
ladies
yes.
and gentlemen. A mysterious
Most yes, my dearlings.
sea monument captured. Super weird
I'm
dragon
still
sword.
so confused about that entire interaction
An
from the very
ultimate
beginning.
big sword smash. What more can you ask for?
Where did it come from? And why at
Next
that moment?
time, we're going dragon
To
hunting.
the deep south.
Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe to the bell for more. Consider supporting the future channel on Patreon down below. And until we meet again, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.